Only sofa fungwa ikini. No bonka ma frustré. Nawe pari mandombi na fine boy. Est-ce que tu ignores le passé? Avec tous mes efforts et mes sacrifices. Et maintenant, le merci que tu me donnes, c'est l'ingratitude et le mépris. I think it's another good day. I think it's another beautiful day. And just like what we always do on Toridey, sit down and have conversations with people because we want to better our community, because we want to, in our own little way, contribute to the growth of our community. Today, it's going to be another beautiful session. It's going to be another fine session, and we will be talking to someone. This person, Sparkle Lee, the king. He is comedy. He is the industry. He is a legend. He is so many things. By the way, I've been noticing the first person he will come live for this Sparkle event, for this Sparkle segment. Go be na be Sylvia, welcome. And like we always talk, it's going to be a beautiful session. It's going to be another beautiful session because what we are just trying to do is sit down with people who have done. By the for those who they watch already, is the volume okay? For those who are watching already, is the volume okay? Team Teenage Barbies, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, guys. Go ahead and start sharing. Go ahead and start requesting your family, friends, and everyone to come on here. Dexter, okay, my boss Dexter Brains. He said the volume looks good. By the way, for those who they watch already, when I see this name, Dexter Brains, that is another guy you guys want to keep an eye on. That's another person, maybe guy, another person from our community where he do extremely well. He is doing so much for the community. When I want to pay attention, I know say a lot of people already pay attention to him. But probably the few that we need to pay attention, I beg wanna go ahead and follow him. Wanna go ahead and start checking out what he's doing, see how wanna feel support. He's into a lot videos, music videos, movies. Like the guy bring us something else. Now one of that persons the way I don't learn a lot from him, but from a distance. I just look at his work and then I try to research on how he did this, how he did that, how he's doing this, how he has been able to be consistent. In name that Dexter Brains. Follow him on all social media platforms. Now one of that persons that we want to introduce our kids to because he has a lot to offer to our community. In name that Dexter Brains. Like I was talking earlier. Oh, Kelly Bright. Thank you for watching, guys. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. We need for study one sharp. So we'll bring our brother Sparkle. We'll bring our brother Sparkle in. Someone will do this thing, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Hello. Hello.
Oh God! Back in the days when the journey started.
Difference there between Piango Pikin and Boya Road Pikin.
Back in the days when the journey started.
Let me say, if you see what occasion they nowadays, service Piango Pikin should don't, service Boya Road Pikin should don't. See what they happen.
That way the journey
Boya Road Pikin
started.
should have occasion. You know, say Pikin they be used to mommy's daughter house. They go grow up with English, good English. Yes. And so went to the should have occasion. I said they do it to the man and say.
Time way the journey started. Oh God! And guys, for those who are watching, please, for those who they watch, I beg wanna not only go ahead for share the video, but then wanna comment also because from side with me a day, I feel only knows you watch now when you comment. I need to see the people that they watch. I feel see the person they watch now when it comments. So guys, go ahead and comment. So I feel give you a shout out. For instance, my brother Silas Tigaji, another Cameroonian artist in the United States who is super talented, he watch. You understand? He already shared the video and I'll just be opportune for no say he don't share the video because I go for my phone. But during the segment, I know to go for my phone. So it was difficult for me to know who then they watch, except when they comment. I actually if you see comments. So guys, go ahead and at least drop a comment so man know see the person you watch. So I feel give you the honor where you deserve. We are building the family out here. We're building the family for year. So I beg more make a tradition for always for always comment, for always share, for always ask questions, for always share our opinions on what we think. So many people they always reach out to me, tell me, say, hey, Sakodo, what you do and that's not correct. So many people they always reach out to me and tell me, say, hey, Sako, okay, yeah, we know say you're the kind of person, but then do one with that. I'll give you some story. The other day I meet up with Richard Kings, when I know the famous, the legendary Richard Kings. I met him for event. The guy walked up to me, he hugged me, he thanked me for everything what I do, try to encourage me, all of that. And then for the end, he tell me, say, but what happened between you and your brother the other day, I don't like the way it happened. Especially with the fact that the media don't go take a 5-second clip, they try for broadcast and for show say na the kind of person where he be. Una understand? So I was like, okay, he says, so be very, very careful, be very, very careful how you place your steps and all of that. And I was like, okay, I don't hear. So that is the thing. We are out here building the family. If I see you do something you're not fine, I will tell you. If I do something you're not fine, you get to tell me. Even if we will fight, even if we will argue, but then somehow it will sink, it will digest, and then we make better plans or we make amends and move on. Yeah. So we'll be playing my brother.
Hey, who blow the cat there? Who blow the cat? Let me teach you come. Hey, head boy, what is the problem? Abade who? We stand up teacher, I don't back. Abade knows Muteng and Pikin. That one I'm Muteng and Pikin. I like cartoon movies. You don't look play, nothing at disgrace. It's a teacher. It's one person has.
Hello. Oh boy, I feel you. Do feel me? See, me. I dream some very, very bad dreams. Second dream, that was very wonderful.
Dream humbug. The humbugging dream is called humbuckers.
Me, I dreams about this small thing.
I say, what when I think about Sparko and Zachary back in the days and now, I want to know for comment section, do you guys think they should come back and start working together as a team, or maybe they just continue to do their things and separately?
Because we drive our shoe on Thursday, it belongs to you.
Yes.
So we so important.
I'll go drive all top people. So now, I didn't take Katakis and father.
That one a very strong one.
Now dream me man accuse me. Katakis and father for church. So whenever they don't collect offering, Katakis carry and go escort father inside the room. They keep him. So Katakis don't think no say when they collect like 600,000, the next day when they want to go give them money the short. They say good time father.
Oh God, Sparko. They don't entertain us for so long. I am so happy to see him where he is today, still holding his ground, still doing what he loves, still doing what he was so passionate about. When I put out the flyer about having him on Toridey yesterday, when I put out the flyer, man, so many people reach out to me. The one day they say, oh, I've been no Sparko for Manfi. Oh, I've been no Sparko for Bamenda. Oh, Sparko, it be the camp here like. One of the best things it happened at the fact that me actually know it personally because we grew up almost the same quartier. I did for Kumatan, he did for Metaquatas when I just a stone throw. And then me, we always play ball for Tangrin. And I was a soccer player, super popular. He was doing his thing, comedy. Even though he didn't be popular back then, but he was so passionate about it. Everybody loved him. Growing up, Sparko became one of the persons the way able to just make people laugh. Because he wanted to make people laugh. That was where he got his happiness from. He and his brother Zachary. I don't think say they will make any money from. But these guys, I don't know how they do them. But they believe so much in what they were doing. Today, we see how a whole industry don't erupt from that place, from that thing where they start doing as just something passionate. That's the reason why we are going to have him here on Toridey today for talk with him, for ask you some of these questions. They may kind of like give we insight on how it happened for you and what you think about today and even tomorrow. Guys, go ahead. More continue for share. Mrs. I see there now for that place for share. So Mo go ahead and continue for share a big. Continue for share. Ooh.
Hello. When I announce that thing, I tell you say difference there between Fiango Pikin and Boya Road Pikin when occasion concern. I wash out boy. Let me say, if you see my occasion day nowadays, service Fiango Pikin should don't, service Boya Road Pikin should don't. See what they happen. You see, Boya Road Pikin go should have occasion. You know, Pikin they be used to mommy's daughter house. They go grow up with English, good English. Yes. And so went to the should have occasion. I say they do what to the man and say, hey, John. I like the way the MC speaks. I really love those two couples.
Yes.
I like the way they decorate the hall.
Good.
In fact, I would love mine to be like this.
Yes.
When I go home, I'll tell my daddy to organize such a nice occasion. Bam! We don't think we are going to give occasion. If should have occasion, it ideally on top tableau. The local machine. First of all, no say we connect I begin the occasion conversion. When they make speech, you never know whether they look like speech or not emotion. Are you with the yeah, no, we are.
Oh
Yeah,
god, that's
okay,
the
don't have to do the
legendary
interview.
Zachary. For those who didn't know, that was how Sparkle started. Sparkle started with his brother Zachary, and they were not thrilling only. I think Zachary began at Fiango, Sparkle began at Metakwata, technically Kumba Town, and then they started their thing. They were entertaining us. They were entertaining the community, and guess what? They not only stay around Kumba, they go even for the villages and. You understand? Go deep into the villages, and they not only go for villages, and they go for city. Not only go for the city for the Anglophone part of the country, go even for the Francophone part of the country. And I did talk about until when about 15, 20 years ago. 15, 20 years ago, this is how these boys, now how will the boy them? They see life differently, they see things differently, and they decided, you know what, this was what I wanted to do, and I know only do them. I would do them for make sure say everyone around here feel me, and even internationally they will feel me. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, like I did talk earlier, that is what passion will push you to do. When you're passionate about something, sometimes you really don't care. You just want to do it. When you're passionate about something, most of the times, you don't really care. Wait who think. No, you want just do that thing. You want just be happy about them. You want just do them for the level way. It makes you feel like, okay, this is what I really want. Mona Loco, thank you for watching. Joe Manga, thank you for watching. My boss Louis, thank you for watching. Guys, go ahead and share. Very soon we'll bring in our brother Sparkle and we'll kickstart the conversation. Mercy Kema, thank you for watching. He says Sparkle started entertaining us since secondary school. He will come to my college and perform. He needs more exposure. Yeah, he needs more exposure. He needs more support. I think he already get the exposure we need now. We just need for re-strategize or restructure his system, and then we now will give it that push we need and that final push we need. And because we be lucky, say most of the people will be perform for we that was small. We don't big now. We in places. Me are the Americas, other man the Europe, so other man the South Africa, so other man the Yaoundé for ministry, so other man. So all these people they live for these big places. Now not time for we for help Sparkle grow. You understand the talent day, the consistency day, the push day, even the community mindset, helping our community grow. It day. Now the more reason we will get for starting than how we if we take Sparkle for place where they put you for place where we think say it get for be as a community. Yep. Ingwari with those two special guys in the Lenime Gate. Oh, Kumba man. Yeah, I know Ingwari. And that is why Kumba is so blessed. People they watch with they know be from Kumba. So they always talk about Kumba. But that is why Kumba is so blessed. People like Alene, they pass for Kumba, Bea, Sparkle, Tizi Panchak, Kosi, and all of these good guys. Sometimes even at Jovide. I had Jovide, I had Gasha, I had Daphne, and all of these people. Now, Kumba name na place, Kumba na mentality, Kumba na idea. Anytime I see somebody who believes in what they are doing, who is a hustler, who is somebody who wants to succeed, who wants to see others succeed, I see them as Kumba. I see them as Kumba picking. So most of the times when they talk Kumba, when I don't feel so they're talking about the place. No, they're talking about the spirit of Kumba. Mo, go ahead and listen to this Sparkle song, I beg.
Life the test. The way we life the test. My feet just grace. The way we life the test. My feet just grace. The way we life the test. My feet just grace. Life the test. 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 Life the test.
Sparkle say life the taste, life the taste, life the taste. Ma send Sparkle link me join. And once you join, we'll kickstart this conversation and get to where we are supposed to be. I think I like the engagement already. I like the engagement already. When I start typing on questions the way on I want go me Sparkle address them. And also another thing Wawamu will do is what do you like about Sparkle? We'll do this one. Which you don't admire about Sparkle all the time then. Which be that particular thing, which be that specific, which be that one thing you don't really like about Sparkle. Is it consistency? Is it talent? Is it which be that thing now because in a fine man and because in a short man, which be that one thing where you don't really admire about Sparkle all this time. I see a lot of people sharing. Basically, big brother they watch. Who now be a big brother be? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's going to be a fine one. I think it's going to be a beautiful one. Man, our community, I don't know what you think, but personally, me, I feel like our community is getting better and better and better and better every now and then. We'll see people, they do wonderful things. We'll see people, they do. Kumbaman. Okay, Kumbaman. Ma can one time go check the Facebook profile and check everything before. Man, no sir, I get for go get a bird price. Yeah, guys, go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. Share not only to your Facebook, share to your WhatsApp. Yeah, some persons say one thing we like about Sparkle. Batigirl Erickson. He say one thing we like about Batigol Erickson. He say one thing we like about Sparkle. Nasi Sparkle like to give back to the community. That is so true. That is so true. We don't see Sparkle the organize shows them for promote talent. We don't see Sparkle the worker give support. I don't want to use the word underprivileged. Support people the way they need more support them. We don't see Sparkle to do many things for community. We now some of the things the way we don't beg people them for do them. We encourage people for do them. You understand? So, yeah. Now, one other thing that we Sparkle be really be big on. With the Sparkle they do events and trust me, maybe other events the way Sparkle they do and we they pay events and the way they do and we nope. The one okay, might just go entertain my people, might just go. And that is what community building is all about. Community building is us coming together. In as much as you get a job from your art, you get a job from your talent, you get a feed from that special gift we God give you. Remember, say you get to bless the community also with the special gift that God give you. My boss Elango. Wait be that thing where you like for those who they watch, why would the Wait Me Sparkle come? Because we'll connect more time. I already send a link. Wait be that thing where you like about Sparkle. Wait be that thing about Sparkle that makes you feel like wow. I really have so much love and respect for this guy. Na talent, na give back to the community, na height, na skin color, na artistic, na creativity. Which be that thing I want for comment section. I want to see when I write. That one thing will make you day for year today for watch Sparkle. Yeah, it go join tomorrow time. Once you join, we'll kickstart this conversation. Yeah, my brother Louis says Sparkle is very humble. That one also not true. I will tell when I say I know say Sparkle be humble because I don't always know it from more than how many, more than 20 years. So I don't know Sparkle. Back in the days, the person who I be know I'm in Sparkle never changed today. I see that person where you call time you go answer a phone, me go talk. If that something we get for correct me, go tell me say Sparkle. The one. Now one of that person is the way. I remember the very first time I go interview Sparkle. When I started doing what I was doing now, I called him in. Hey Sparkle, I want to do interview for you. I said, Mr. Footballer, na interview there. I said, you don't be then a journalist. I remember very well. He said, Mr. Footballer, you don't be then a journalist. Now you will if you say you go become our own kumba etufi. So what did happen? And then I was like, bro, no worry ahead. With time you can understand what I try to do. I know very well see now the one that I begin what I do, but guess what? You get as a day. So yeah, that Sparkle I know and that time suited today, now the same Sparkle one. One of that person is the way go hardly like treat me like, hey Papa, treat me like I be star or I be celebrity, no, very down to earth. But I want to tell people also something. Just the fact say be down to earth no mean say we'll go for disrespect you, we'll go for take wrong with anyhow, take now one drag you for any kind of place. And my brother Louis say he laugh and they say, I swear I be think say you go sign for some site. Yeah, so many people believed I was going to be a professional footballer someday, maybe sign a big contract, maybe see me play Champions League and all of that. But then when I know say now God they decide no, now he give the talent, now he decide how we use them. But one other thing the way I don't learn from my experience, the relationship the way I build and how they play football. I actually use it now and I use it now fine. The things that I learn from my experience as a soccer player, I actually use and I actually use and fine. The Toridey way we enjoy and today everybody is like, oh Toridey, you need to do bad, you did try, continue for do and all of that thing. Then it actually was birthed for me being a footballer because I had to really start. For those who they watch when I Kumba people, they wanna know people they for Kumba, they be noble past me. My brother Uku, may so rest in peace. Capo, Bele Derek, Atem Bellis, all the guys of Fiango, Capo them, all these guys, Cafu them. We had so many people who were super talented, who were very good. But then I realized that the people they be stagnant, the people they need to grow, they need to pass on level. They just on top. Even the generation before me, if I want to even talk, the Calesones, the efficient them, the Roma them, they all sang them, all these people, how many of them signed professional contract when they play Champions League? You understand? So I be look at all these things them, how they play. I start asking myself, wait till make them. Wait till make them some people they succeed, so one they need succeed. So one they reach level, so one they need reach level. And it boiled down to information. You need to get the right information, you need to get at the right time and act on that information. That was how I decided I was going to start a platform like Toridey, where we will bring our people, have them share their opinions, have them share their ideas, have them share the beautiful things that are inside them. So that way, any picking way you need that information, it will get them at the right time. And if you're wrong with them, I'll give you an example. Take some person like Gilbert, Agbo Gilbert. If you sit down for 1 second, if you ever get an opportunity to sit down for 1 second, talk with Gilbert. Gilbert na encyclopedia. Gilbert na library. Like the guy has so much, he gets so much inside headway. When me and Eddie talk, the only thing now, how can I document all of them? Now the reason if you did for Texas 1 million times, me and I go meet up 1 million times, we sit down 1 million times. Because at every moment, I feel like an opportunity for me for documents until we go help our community grow. That was how Toridey was birthed. I don't know if that was correct. Then how so Toridey come to existence. Do something to help our community grow. So person say, Sparkle, I don't send you link for WhatsApp. Now the link that we go for use and join, I beg Baba. That last link was sent for you. Now the link that you go for use and join, just click the link, you follow the instructions. Now the same way you always use and join. So which time the travel talking and see now so way to really start. You understand? We needed a platform. I'll give you another example. CRTV back in the days, that was the only channel we had. That was the only place you could go to for information. That was the only place you could go to for know which musician be big musician, who be who for Cameroon. Once you passed for CRTV, you became a celebrity instantly. So at that point in time, CRTV be the choose who they for make a celebrity, who they for make a legend, who they for make a whatever. That was how I decided I needed to create our own platform, the people's platform, where if you bring Sparkle in a Superman, the next day you bring some other person in a very small person. We needed to create a platform where everyone can come on there and share what they have to bless our community. That's how Toridey start. You understand? If it was not, so Toridey started from that frustration of me being a footballer and I don't succeed for some level, but then I know my plenty friends they be super talented, but they never succeed. And I guess what? My brother Sparkle did for a year. First of all, I see for Baga, I see only the smile. I'm so happy to have him. We will add it now, and what we'll add it when I know it will ever do for you, right? We'll get for clap for way all man go get a one pan Tony Coco before come for you. So Sparkle.
Yes.
Everyone calls you the legend. Everyone feels like you are the comedy of Cameroon. Everyone feels like you are the industry. They have the reason why they say this. People for more than 20 years now, we don't see you do things and we don't only see you do things for entertain we see you do things for educate and especially back in those days when these things we will not be even know about this thing them. You not only do them for entertain you do them for educate you do them for help different people then grow because you need to be the one that only you want. You understand? And even for your interviews and every other thing, with the year you thought, oh, you started with your brother, but then along the way, small picking, they will bring them, maybe encourage them, and all of that. Tell me, which one you prefer? Are you the king? Are you the legend? Are you comedy or are you the industry?
Any man they give on for your own side. For left hand they call on the one. For right hand, any man they give on front, back, left, back, front. So if you join all the thing, any man give on him. He died because Jesus. Metama say Yahweh, but when I saw Jesus, they give him Jesus. I saw you get away for the color all now still one thing.
Wow. Baba, yes. I think we should start this by me thanking you for what you have done for our community, for all the beautiful things you don't do. Like I said, once I name of, once I call, or once I talk about the list go really long for we. We'll take our time not only for the media tied to them. Thank you for everything. You don't do a lot already. So personally talk for you, say Sparkle need for go international, Sparkle need for. Now you may be tell and say, hey, Sparkle already do all things for community where it deserve for do them. Now for we as a community, for tell you, Papa, for thank you, one take you go for the next level. One invite you for America, one invite you, you don't already go Dubai, but one invite you again for Dubai, one invite you for Europe. One tell Joe Biden or whoever say, hey, now our king this, you need for receive it for this place. Man, don't push you interview too fast. We'll start for the beginning. For the few people that way they don't know, they'll watch the video, maybe they don't know you. Tell us about you, your names, and where you from and what you do, Papa.
Okay, first of all, before I talk anything, anytime when I come to social media, people they always talk say they give glory only for Sparkle you want Zakari. Well, normally when I talk, I don't be say we. I always talk about I because now me I talk. But if you see me for social media I talk, you must not say this. So the people they be there are two people. Some people know about Canada. People say no, they give credit when they see Sparkle. They don't see Zakari. So I know more can say me and Zakari. People want to me and Zakari. Now me and Zakari is Lima woman. So when they talk some kind of thing, and they feel bad because one go talk say, anytime they want to talk, they only talk about Sparkle. You want they talk about Sparkle. When you see Sparkle, no so you don't see Zachary. When you see Zachary, no so you don't see Sparkle. As I did the push up, now so you get the name. I no more come say we. When I can say we, it funny because when I dress go outside, I don't dress. When I'm in the toilet, I'm pooing. When I the place, I'm pooing. When I'm my wife, I'm with my wife. When I'm now we our wife. You understand now? So when I the talk, me the job put I say na Sparkle and Zachary, but them no say any man come for the ground, no matter twins, any man come for the ground, one I go die. You one.
I like that clarification. Go ahead, Baba. Your name's
Okay,
in there. Yeah.
I've been Sparkle, special actor for commercial occasion where my name is Ngamfon, Derek in that way. I never even get to talk to one because normally people be need for dig and know so that if you get prize for knowing my name, my personal name. Yes. I born
You
for
said that
Kumba.
name now, wait.
My name is Ngamfon Derek in that way. Yes. I don't put out this Sparkly. Where it means a special actor for commercial occasion. Any man will know, any man will know me will go school, he gonna know say I be special actor for commercial occasion. Any man will go setting, any man will go support, any man that rankers, in know that name's a special actor for commercial occasion. Okay, I be born for Kumba, for a small village.
Wait, Sparkle, I bet wait. So now the full meaning that for Sparkle, right?
Yeah, SPACO, special actor for commercial.
Lord. I never thought about it.
Yes. Now I was I no go school. I know be educated. I know be intelligent, but I get sense. Because sense now something you need to learn from no man. Sense now we that sense. You say, boy, be intelligent where the notebook, but Kumba get sense. So anyone we Kumba get sense because we get sense when we no go school. We make document travel. Now our sense.
No go for that, big.
No, I want people not be intelligent. We not be intelligent because we not go university. But we get sense. My man has sense they pay it. So I be born for Bai Estate.
Yeah.
Bai Estate is small rural area from Bonge where some small palmo where they grow na rubber. But me, the place where they go bomb me for them na buy grass because there was no hair there. Now where the only hair that be in that Bai Estate. Now they go bomb me the subdivision.
Wow.
So by that name I come up from the northwest when I'm Meta, a small village called Jindom for Insan Bengi.
Wow.
Yes, but we Kumba Pikin. I've never knocked my chest. Pikin for Kumba. Yeah, I be Kumba Pikin.
Baba, so how did you get into comedy? Because back then, by the way, people no, Sparkle was a super good footballer. That very fast players and ball and all of that. We don't want one morning in a comedy. Like how was it for you? How you do this? You know what? The football team I be keep playing go. Me, I want to do a comedy.
Okay. When I be there school back for lycée Bengi, because I'm my first secondary school that I ever go.
Yeah.
People they be play long tennis. Very big lycée Bengi. Anybody don't go lycée Bengi, you know. Now a very big school. When they want to talk about one of the biggest school of Obamena, you talk about GBHS Bengi. And then I know football, I know gymnastics, I know some kind of thing them. But in my height actually, I be look my height then, I be see my height less on people the way they be neglected in the society. That kind of man where they didn't like it for society. Why just say the height? Either you overknow book or you overknow something before they respect for the height. Because I be see my height say the man no grow past one level. If I follow boy, you know, give me nothing. If I follow book, I know two of no book. Why go follow and me do something? And people day for society. And people work very hard for society. Because short people will know them for society. You must be extraordinary. You must be an exceptional before they know you for society. I just decide say no. By then self, entertainment not be don't be the way to for the country now. You they be paying for out. We just watch and about television.
Yeah.
So when I be there for class all time, I be just get on my fine face way that ever did get it ever that time make up days on way, but they use my chalk for class. Chalk. They just see my face, just the woman face. They ever may come me paint me. So when they paint me, I ever like walk a woman when I walk. All manner of just among me for class. Just people they laugh. I don't even understand why they laugh with their eyes and all that kind of thing there. But then he never don't see encourage me.
Yeah.
By then when I pay exam for lycée, I tell my pastor, my man, you know, so it phase I will not be live for repeat because don't make noise the whole. I decide now for Sunday to go school. Papa gave force me back. Ask me say what I want. I need a green talk. He check out, he say no, but for the people be he convinced me say if he open me with dream machine, if only I go grip or go technical school for be woodworker. I decide now for grip. I be just the green as my police. I last come on, I can go now setting where they now for my village. Any man talk now understand. As I enter setting, they bring me up there class 3, they bring me back for class 2. From class 2, class 3, I can enter class 4. I write exam, I fail now. I say I no repeat for that very school. Because man will get pregnant, they ever grip or repeat. I no grip or repeat. From there, I get I need to go school. Because he overlike me. He just ask me so what you want to do. I want to go me back for course. I get a common go course. I can have a septic kumba. When I be enter septic kumba for my first year, all man know. The way I be there, I enter school, they know me. In the space of 1 week, they know me. Because that's where they call us sachet. I be get them. I was a very good footballer. My first year when I enter school, as I make the no setting for football, before some party go feel win.
Yeah.
It go be a very big problem.
Yeah.
That time you dey.
Yeah.
That time they cast small japito. He can't play for we because we don't call the phone. They all with the ashiga. They call the food way that they ever take on a school down on a bash. So then, at the inside school, when I day for school, at the form school inside school, at the story because all Martin will be doing like music and waiting. It will always be like comedy. When I did the entertain class, my surveillance general they come, my chief of work they come, all man they can lost sense. They look now only me. Then principal they can catch all man and let me say all will be criminal for the whole school. They go ask and say, what should I do for? They say they never tell you nothing. Don't know if it was me. I do bad because then too they do bad. Why they watch me? Because they come catch me. But wait to what they do, all man confused. By then, I see it to what they do, it come to something. I don't know me book where people say I go further. I be the go when I go play ball. When I saw story, but they deny for watch match. So watch na me that time green day. All man they watch na me. I get a very long shoe. They call it sachet. That time I sachet be the week. I get very long shoe. I get
should be long so the way be short.
What be short? Anytime when I go to I work out shoe, before I want to school around dirty because when shoe big, it carry poto. Oh yes. Yeah, so all driver, they drive will carry me. But when they want carry me, my shoes any enter motor, I got to move the shoe all up. People they know.
You
I
the
got to move the shoe.
member at the time them.
Yes. Then me inside school, when they come say those who have paid their fees, anytime one no pay fees, it means that the whole setting no pay fees. People don't go setting the fee know me. When I no pay fees, the whole setting don't pay fees. When I pay fees, all man for setting don't pay fees because they rely on can hear my story because they know when I come out, I go from school out of school. I go jump on some place story. All man can watch me. If the men where Fiango picking they go, then he pass through car. They can pass now through Tangri, pass Meta Quarters.
So they work on you one time.
Yes, and then money they be able to they will pay me. They be pay me na corn and granite blockade with it Arabic.
Sparko, before we continue, I beg tell your people they may share the video because we want to get as many as possible people watching and not only watching, we want people to ask you questions because that is what we're about.
Share the video. If find a story the way we need for hear them.
Yeah.
Because of when I don't put the comment section anytime when they drop something. I always when some comment the way when I listen now, I check one back and back. As I say, me and that people get anything but talk. Any man talk anything way fit. Let a small comment in the body place when I be talk about my this me and my old friend, the man. So why that they leave me when I talk about the country. Now because in Australia they never get artists because they are for the country. When I told them they don't get artists, they won't blame me. So we no get started because of it. Any man will come and now say people no be understand.
Spakoli,
Any man will come
we wish for that place. More go small
yes,
first.
and
The interview now about you first. So
that's why I did. That's
so
why the switch come out come.
Spako,
And the switch today
I beg,
come out come.
Spako, I beg. So
Yeah.
tell we how the journey don't be for you, especially the comedy journey. Because you don't already do comedy now for more than 15, 20 years. Like how the journey
Yeah.
don't be for you.
The journey, what I talk and I say, because I'm the door of passion,
Mm-hmm.
all my small brother where they watch me, I will continue to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
First, for anything we want to do, first get passion.
Mm-hmm.
It dey to for love. If you want love girl, get one love boy. First love the boy for passion before you start check, say if he biting you may chop.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so if anything you do our passion, it moves so smoothly. But anything you do our become money, the day we get the money, you leave the team. So that will be start. There was no money in comedy.
Mm-hmm.
When I don't know what I do when I pay you if you call company today because I want to talk about
if you call them.
By then,
yeah, option about positive, yeah.
Now Brazil you Cameroon be there that time.
Mm-hmm.
When they call you station, they give you now a crate of mimbo. They never be pay you.
Mm-hmm.
You take the mimbo go sell them because when they give you mimbo, obviously it be to say don't distribute their goods.
Mm-hmm.
When you go sell now, they think you there's for you when they calculate the 5 crate now how much instead of 25,000. Because that time mimbo na 5,000, they give you now 5 crate mimbo. Go sell now. It means it's a say their market not be so. That's what it's in it. So when Savon come now, Savon know the give money. Savon the calculator if I give you 12,000, they repeat now soap for 12,000 francs give you. If you work for Nikita or Long Dog, they calculate that if they go give 5,000, they calculate that sachet they take and give you go sell up. For 6 million no loss, they make that budget. So by then, me and my man will be the push them small until we can meet Sabuk. Some bang one man with a question Sabuk. I will talk him. That was our issue with Volume 1. From Volume 1, we struggle with that Volume 1. And when I was talking people again for listening to me, we struggle with that Volume 1.
Spako,
Zachary, brother,
for the Volume 1. But Spako, I bet 1 second. People they complain say that play with it dark, and apparently from the way I see light then for your back, yeah. I think say no go back again small for the other side. Yeah, you wanna okay, you wanna even better small. Yeah, you wanna better small.
How they?
No, now you want better small, at least with the see your forehead. And for those who they watch, I think say the reason why they for outside now because now with the way network be best. When I know how network they back home, you get to find out particular spot network day and then you do it with it done. Papa, continue.
Okay, we sell Volume 1. That we don't sell we sell the Volume 1 that time. CD be expensive that time for Volume 1. CD be na 1,000. Instead of Volume 1, what we sell them? Sabu producer CD give people 800 francs. We sell that CD 1,000 francs chop 200.
Wow.
So 200 francs now again. Until we don't sell the CD, my man Zax said that CD it collect 200 CDs. Come on, say the go with us and I don't get be supper the supper. I got to remember where CD don't remember 500 CDs. I got to say that CD for keep the relationship. What I tell people understand not to lie. I don't want people to understand. Say before one become this Paco and Zachary, I don't work very hard for sales and make that group. Any place we go there and I continue for the talk. I like group. I like group.
Wow.
I don't work very hard to keep the group. So for then now we don't make it. He can go to Allah say one go put up thing. Now our difficulty in that way. Why the first when me I tell you, I get to put inside because he been a man. He go because people they can't tell you back 70. He no pass back or why get for supper. Say 11, not be me. 11 na fingong salala. He get to come out kumba goi wo made that Volume 1. By then the Volume 1 not be done popular. Well, if we make small mistake, we will lose him. I will go. Sunday camp come now they call it for show and even know. Me I just go me for the show. If then I have a sober pack. That was the show. The way I take and play. Then that way because of Brazil they call me. They give me some small money. He want come back. We not bring the room. So I don't get room now. I get woofer. I get TV. They come now. They want to play for the occasion. Call me say boy. The way you smart now. I said no worry. when man no dey for your corner, you fast. Now, but I put in a corner where he be the peace that day. I tell you, boy, we are the proud of this English Cameroon. There is that seat that they will lose the monster seat, will not ever get that seat again. My brother, play with the come back. I struggle, the man will come back, can stay for Ocean City Radio. That time Ocean City Radio, they get a room, but they will not get door. They sleep now on top cartoon.
Wow.
Yes, they can stay for Ocean City Radio. He manage over there. Now, but I say, my man, you know, if he stay, but they can't stay back with me. He come with me before Muto DJ Eric. He stay with me for 6 months. That was Muto DJ Eric. Because before one Muto DJ Eric, hungry be the ever home, man. That way Eric the seller bolo one for market because we don't forget about the bolo one. He ever go when they show the bolo one for market. Eric is say he go do cutting work. He ask Eric, say Eric the pirate city. Eric go mule two tangi go chop. DJ Eric move two tangi go chop. So Sunday now be the come where they say that city too. I can't stand for corner. DJ remove 2,000 give me. I say why the man go give me 2,000? No, I see money man. He no be don't come say that man the work now until we make it money. I take that city. I say na young man. I go put them. I mean that money. I go put inside Bible. I say no chop the money because they don't suspect that man. I come they don't suspect the man na young man. I take that money. I go put inside Bible. Now when I come back now, Sunday one pass, I see population. I see the way they said I see the 500. Now when my come say the man give me the money. Now because he make something with my name. I not talk plenty. I ask him now one question. I say, Papa, how you do? He say, I say, you know, so the chop na another program money. So he say, I say, why you not make your own money by producing? Now but they ask me say where to get them. Now for them now, that is a sandwich. Come one time, I tell you get sandwich. Then that time my man get me the rate say, if you don't want me again, no. Now for day, that is our breakthrough.
Wow.
That way the producer music tap, they send that music aside the first day. Where I go watch that music for market where they just pre cassette. Early for day, I sell 10 CDs or 1,000, I make 10,000. Now but that's in a breakthrough. I call my mom and say, that CD don't come out, don't bad. Yet when DJ retail we say no get money for pay we. But we only work at the steady city, balance ourselves. You give me the city for 300 francs. Move say for 500, get 200 francs. Now there the business start. Now there that business start. We go for enter street. Let's say why don't craze. We go for the set. Now the beginning of our breakthrough. That.
Wow.
So we knock asote. From there, I produce volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, volume 5, volume 6, and volume 7. Problem now start can come on be I'm a man. Man, they tell people want to hear the story. Now the story you want to tell una want to hear. It can't be again where they can't. Come on. You hear me?
We hear you now, Baba. Go ahead.
Okay. Before now, after I run for that volume 7, my man can cut off because wait, he look and say the country no pay, and I go see talker. He look and say what way don't work. Cameroon no pay because every time I buy a background say he come up from a poor home. They believe what I be get them. I be not say wait till the country pay me. Whether Kim come inside. Can't get that love part for my man. My man not for the day with the woman, he can make it for fly. You understand? Now, but then now, you know, because that opportunity. I don't want to tell you the other part of the game. Now he make him, he get for Komogo. Those suppose say my man don't Komogo, my man don't leave me in any way. Because if one make it life, he get for yes where that be talk. And that guy on top tell the man, now say, no talk with that man because my knowledge. I will live like a villager, and my own activity. I became a day down. My own assembly work at the same cassette. Why don't I say you have a bigger market outside? European market is very big. Stop moving in the street. You can make it big. Your man will decide for leave me because I put it in sense activity. Move work at the say. I'm for why man, you know why man. It like matter. He want me only the corner. If you come go remember Kondo 3 days, go remember Bamenda 1 week, 1 month, 2. You will leave Denga. Denga will convince you. Make believe you so that you will not get kanda.
Marco, balance your camera before me the camera. Yeah.
Okay. He get to convince you so that you go to Naki Kanda. Now, for they get to convince that man, tell that man say there's a bigger market outside. That man get to leave me for succeed in life. Not be any problem. Not be any problem. The man gave a go inside, go to succeed. By then, a day, I said no, I not feel leave her. I go leave her. I enter from volume 7. I enter volume 18. From you are living from volume 7, I enter volume 18. I be the same city every day for my life. I need to go to church. Every day of my life, I need to go to church. I city. Because now the only source that of income will be get them. It be hard before they call you for show.
Yeah.
Yes, now the only source of income. By that time, there was no social media way not strong. There was nothing like that. Would have analog way 20,000 francs. I go by men about city. I go make 1 month. I make 1.2, 1.5 million.
Are you serious?
Yes. Are you serious? At home, where I get Abukumba, Abila na weti. So show me, give me money.
Who be visual again? Who get den nyongo?
No be nyongo.
We don't the gossip
All
say den nyongo.
All man be know the way where I be the hustle. When I pass, I pass on limbe. That limbe where see am sleep the whole myself for road. I beg some mammy say they know me go limbe home market. I just pass some mammy say granite. Ekusi, it is a back. I just beg that mammy say I beg man sleep for years small. When no day I go lie. On
Sparko,
top there, not about 30 minutes before I come out.
Sparko, ma ask you some question. I beg.
Yes.
Because you don't talk something way the whole today now. I don't think about them. Back in the days, you know, they say when I be get some persons the way they don't do the same thing the way they do and this same moves the way you make them. Where you feel say okay, I copy from the person and not say okay, I go for do my comedy, we put on for CD, we start to work at sell them. I go for make that sacrifice, go sell for Bamenda, go sell for go sell like. Which side you get? Because now, thing that they call on today, I think if I remember very well, if I correct, I think that the PR duties and that like or marketing. Now marketing that will be the doam. You understand? But most people, especially most talented people back in the days, they don't know only about the talent. They don't even know about the business. They don't even know about the. But you, they say even though you claim you know go school, you be get the talent and you be know how to do the business. Which side you come up? Which side you really come up with that idea? Like how you be do. Realize, hey, I need for as I get the talent, I go for bring in the business part for pushing the phone.
Okay. By then, before I do comedy, I was doing music. My papa gave me 1.5 million.
Wow.
For do music because he overlike me. I take that music, I deal with 3 guys. One Rocky, the Cleans, Sparko. We go for that money now. We go do music. We register 1 album. Inside that 1 album, we print CDs, 1,000 CDs. People start complaining, say, music will run do and will clip it up gam. That 2 people, there's a fee for say they not be say the city. Because they don't say they up gam. Me now when my papa don't give me money, I go do waiting. For go tell you back, say waiting. I go enter with that music back for street. For saying na Martin. That's when I learned marketing. Because it was a challenge. I sell all that 1,000 CD, finish. For say my balance money what people get back from my papa.
Wow.
Now definitely I learned marketing. Because there was no way you go to your papa 1,000 CD dead and when I complain say the music they up gam. When I don't do 8 clip, me who sell them?
No sell them.
Inside Bamenda way team strong performance buy CD for 500 but I succeed for Bamenda.
Wow.
I succeed under that call for Bamenda because I never wanted to go back to my house like a prodigal son. I thought I need to come to my papa. Bye-bye. I got for Sarah City until I no please to get the money because I be the sell the shopper, they see chop inside the very thing. So I thought I no go house. Now but I come back to Kumba when we get this thing na say na so dey. I'm to DJ we get that very sense. Or that other man to muto pit sabu, he get the very sense. The only thing na for say the thing will already be inside my skin. And because I be like him, me I don't the the way that they produce different university we pull Jeffrey them. He know if he go be here where they produce different university we pull Jeffrey bring a Jim Ike they can produce film they work as sell on me. When not be the said they send picking them for say marketing. But before they say 1, I don't say 20. Before they want say 1, is that Sparko yes come small picking they buy because by then I be create something where they call us say school uniform. I bring back myself. Say ma see what to have change Mafi make something way people will look me different. I go so school uniform, they go different schools. So when I walk up road, only way see me with school uniform. Your parents are say, which old man this? Where the way school?
Yeah.
Now they now go come towards me. What are you doing, man? As I'm selling my CDs. Only one day you buy them.
Wow.
Now that marketing that. I don't know Jeffrey where Mutom me pull Jeffrey tell me say, bro, I like what you do, but I check how me have to do, but no fit do. Everybody be they look me, they like me, and then what way be the funny me inside the thing as well. My own sister they for Kumba when they be see me for boy I dress, I be said city, they be run me, so I lower their palmarès.
Wow.
They be run me, say where city grand. It work, I will not be able to play camp. You can stand the tortoise of kind of thing. They discourage me for all way because you were the city. Instead of motor your sister them. When they help you for saying meeting grow, they didn't say run you. But God be blessed with it. The people who don't know me, now they will call me for places, buy me job, even give me free hotel and free room for stay. I will work our uniform. When I reach, I will wash them, repeat them, dry them for fun, for person has where they sleep. I will work I continue. Just because I want to make it. And my problem, Mr. Witty, let me do something where it will remain for life. They say, you know the big, they cost me all kind of cost, you know the big. I be tell they say they will go big. Sabi. And that big, I was planning to plant something in Kumba to be a registered member in Kumba. Now what I see, I plan that to a plant for they send me the right me like a member in Kumba. They will none of them be people in Kumba where you go street me or someone do else than for plant something way the people want call me. They say this is Paco. That's why I plan that in. I live and for the and they will be plan that in. I be stop for worker for street. I not be the worker again for sec. I said that is why I ended. I said no go sell it again. I don't get where to be the final. This is my home. I need to stay there.
Wow. Sparkle. This is something. By the way, I see so many people that watch our legend, our brother, a community builder, Sparkle. But then I see very few people don't share the video. More take just a few minutes for share the video. Also for those who they watch already, as you watch the video, so small places for corner that video where you say follow or like. When I don't follow Toridey, when I don't like Toridey, at least because we get Spark over here today when I want place where you don't always wish for CD platform grew. So I beg when I continue to ask Sparkle, I want to ask you some question.
Yes.
From your story, it is show you never began only talent. You were resilient, you were consistent, you were almost everything, and then also you beget some papa way for 10 weeks for years, your papa give 1.5 million. Back in the days, that was how many years ago? It means your papa they think differently. I want me you talk to our community, may you tell our people the role of the people that are around you, or the role of the people that are around every talent. The role where they get for the player for make sure say these talents and these creators and all these people that they do all the wonderful work, may they succeed. Talk to your people, tell them what you think they will get for the do as a community.
Wait till I go talk now. So wait. Plenty of we the look were picking them, with the force were picking them for doing away to we the papa that want them, and it's a very bad thing. When I was in school, even my surveillant general be tell me say, it pity my papa, we don't pay me school fees. All my friends them, they be tell me say they pity my parents, we don't pay me school fees because I never go school now, go learn. But just go school say people meet at various places to do some work or menu faces. That's now we go to school. I never go school as I want to go get some mighty certificate waiting. I just go school now to get school experience. That's why I go school. But today, my teacher, they see me for road. They join their two hands and they talk for go back. They join their two hands before Salome. They proud for come that this was my student or this is my student. They never proud for say I be the take first. So they only to say if you ask them, they don't tell you nothing. I be known as two subjects, math and physics. I be known only calculation. That's why even now, if you go to seminary, I'll tell you I don't like reading, I don't like writing. I know me only for core. I be know me now my calculation. Now what I say, even now, I know how to calculate life, how to make up for life. I use my calculation. That's how I become a people sense. Yes. So Papa the day, my man, he could send me picking go school, yes. But pikin study pikin for see which way in know because today I dey feed my family, not na because I go school. All my family they under me. All they under me. What they talk but I no go school. But I feel advise somebody to grow, to take and grow. I feel advise you to take and grow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you grow, pikin look where to pikin like him. Will not be the great football first time say football now because football and I wish people that. But today it official make all man want play football.
Very true.
We don't talk say musician and I wait. Today, Bonabore Nigeria don't make they know say Africans can make it.
Tizzy Panchak, go see them.
I come when I come for that, I talk for level where pikin low. Come Marona, you go see Kosi, you go see Tizzy Panchak, you go see Stanley Eno. We not be even say rapping memory by Joe Biden. They don't can't make up.
Yeah.
Now for comedy, you feel see senior pastor the travel, you feel see Auntie Pelly, they outside, you feel see Karo Copies outside. Where I recall all the sector them. Where me say Muna no say we are not playing now, we are making things the goal for the way Muna understand them. We not a joke now. When I say wait, now comedy carry that people go. They're not gonna go say onions. They're not gonna go say they go because of an act.
Wow.
So showbiz don't take a different direction. That's one of the things musician are so musician. Now they make money. People live now. All we will know you won't know nothing. I don't have anything that I'm doing. Tony Coco are the cook and some more time say Tony Coco they give me money. No. Tony Coco they let some section where that one day I did do them because that's so time where when place ball, people they can't show me that will be so better me they hear my story, then they chop that job, they feel free. Now just so Tony Coco they need pay me. Because I know if you spend 50,000 cook or 60,000, then I say get 15,000 on top the money. What did I want to give me? He get nothing. He not give me nothing.
Yeah.
So the Tony Coco business not just an act. I did a section where it must happen that particular day way. They just do them for make life. Me life just turn me daybreak. Me day dark because I stay for that.
Wow.
Yes.
Baba.
Yeah.
I like that because now one thing I will really struggle with for community parents them wanting their kids to become maybe not bad thing, right? But like you said, sometimes maybe they just pay attention. Maybe they just pay attention because I remember surprisingly me, I began lucky I began my elder sister will be the hell me my play ball and all of that. But guess what? She did not know anything about football. If nowadays, maybe if we go do research, okay, at this age, Sako get for B for year, at this age, the person get for B for year. This is what we're supposed to do. When the play more go support it, like how francophones they do them. You understand? Before we anglophone, you know they so you do on your own. But I'd be glad to people like you don't actually break, when I don't break some ice way, it make people don't realize, so you know what, if some can get now this and that and that and that, all we need to do is do this and do this and do this, and we'll actually push the picking for Saturday. A1B. Baba, my next question for you go be now the industry today. How you see them?
I'll talk for some other interview. I said it not to grow, but it need to grow for one thing. I'd always talk them. If we want our industry to grow, they will need for the do what we call it chain. They call it a chain. We got to do what they call as a chain interaction. We got to chain ourselves. When you get to do what they call as a chain, you where you don't big, you host or other man. Me the other man host or other man. 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 But as we know this, so the industry will remain stagnant. Remain for one position at the key look. People where they get the industry where they will take it to another level, they never born them. They never see come up for belly.
Yeah.
And if wise, we get for study, understand the most pet the nest where they run nest up so that they can take over. We still get a very long time. We still get a very long time. No artist for the country, no people play for foreign land where no be Cameroonian they did it. I go see talk and I go talk No artist for the Cameroon people play for foreign land where no be Cameroon. It means we still get work. So they call you go play for some foreign land when it be lepo white man country inside America. If you see that men they'll come then our picking they'll go watch them. They go for picking they'll go watch them. Not be any man. We never reach that level. Before we reach that level now, waiting. We need the picking the way they did now because we get picking. Just take for instance, Loic, the play. Loic is a very good artist.
Yeah.
How many of them go up? They don't so. Same I call this small picking for corner. We do some featuring. Because now featuring, where you see rising star they grow. All man go can feature is sucky. When I talk, when I want talk for Toridey, I must ever call Nigeria. Because the position when Nigeria don't big over. But the way no, what we do thing we must look one neighbor. Say what they do and book. And I talk anybody go look me was I talk. We must ever look and say when your neighbor is beginning to grow. How you want grow your beginning go ask your neighbor say man. What
how you do
how you do for you? Yeah. That was done down because the cost and never make it tick. I hope so you get me.
Yeah, I get you, Baba.
Yes. Nigeria, any picking one grow, all man don't feature it. Bella Shumuda want to do something, you want to enter it. The mobile way the grow so before one be all the men they don't go see before he die. As I cover they do so, they don't already come to it. Now so get for do. Ask I say how many list A artists do ever future picking for down apart from TC Pachak. Now what I really look up, you know, so that the TC Pachak even they even be some way for Cameroon because of waiting the group to do without picking them. You supposed to go there, take power. Not be where you don't pay. Now when you come outside, can you talk say the man come. By then you don't get power. You want to say take that picking their power for use and grow. I will keep on talking. Someone go fix it so I just talk because I want to I tell you another real. When you be mayor, use your time fine. Go family meeting. No wait away you don't pay. You start to say family meeting fine. When no man wants to see you.
Very true. Very true.
So for make people grow for the entertainment, all the list A artists, if you don't be a pick, you're supposed to give power for this small picking them by giving them power and say future them. And not to say produce them. Because we want producer, you go the end. Go play. The two don't tell me they enter game. Vivid one enter game. Na TC Pachak. Clogre one enter game. Na future with TC Pachak. All they don't make their name now. If you all three picking them for do featuring, you know play what stand.
I swear.
You know say come man tell you something. I don't be something I want call artists for the country make camp for some occasion where I be ambassador for RIMS, the National Higher Institute of Magical Management and Science. I be ambassador. I want call artists. Am I call the one they say no, they call the one they say no, they. I call how many artists? No artists, no the way you get name what call them. Where one call the 5 artists, no one no they available.
Wow.
They wouldn't have a which country where you're getting only 10 artists where they get name. Tell me now. For the PP country, but we might not take us over Anglophone for the music. We get a 10. Man, calculate say reach 10 for artists that get them. We want the artists for the country. They reach 10. The calculate them here. Count them. Count and tell me. You fit count artists on Nigeria. Though they big, you fit count them.
Nah, enough it.
But for Cameroon, if you count them, it means whether 10 no they Palava don't close. We're not supposed to do so. We're supposed to get them so like 50 of them. In the boom, music the boom, outside the boom. Now my brother this, now my brother this. But we get some one bad name. We get some one bad style. That's all the fear. Say the picky can take my place. The picky can take my place. No man no create place for this way. You come for some place and you will go back leave the place. If you don't get that sense. No man no create no space for here. The space is very big for everybody. They were big for everybody. Why we should on the selfish idea will get them.
Wow. Wow. Baba, ma coming with some small I don't know. Now my sister the way he do the magazine, Sa Majesté magazine, you know a Banganjang Nine magazine that it just come up or put out a new how they call them, I don't know, they get a new what am I, they get new, yeah, na Banga magazine that Sa Majesté, they get new article out, new magazine out, where they just put it out, I think the morning time. Guys, just Google Sa Majesté magazine and you can actually have access to the magazine. It's online, it's free. So I don't see any reason why any person no go check them. Now their website that mag.samajesté.net, mag.samajesté.net. Any person we watch now, if you actually go check out the magazine later, and actually the magazine where they celebrate our sisters, they celebrate women. And I see they don't get plenty other versions they out. Yeah. So any man where you get time, I beg, stop, make a quick stop, go check out that magazine. Sparkle.
Yes.
My question I want to ask you now, you personally, what is the future for Sparkle? We don't see this Sparkle way he started long ago with your brother, and even when your brother feel like, you know what, I want to do and differently, he continue believe, continue for push, he continue for do it where he know say he get for do and forget to place it one day. But at this point in time, people feel like we don't already see Sparkle for all level. Sparkle in a comedian, the entertain, Sparkle in a community person. It help for it go help the mommy, it go help that picky, it go help the person. Sparkle away the whole other people, they hand them and all of that. What's be the future for Sparkle? What would they expect? What would get for she don't have the ability to say, okay, in this and this and this months or years, we'll see Sparkle, this version of Sparkle.
Okay. My plan now, me, I want to ask for one thing.
Yeah.
Because for long, we don't be people never know it way it didn't me. My project for the year, a film, and EP. Where I want to work around the world, we'll do it. Me too. I want to launch my own movie. You understand now?
Yes.
So I get the project for shoot a film. I be the complaint say most of who would do film, but the storyline, you need to teach normal anything. Would you concentrate for the camera and would you concentrate for the display and how will fit display thing? But we not people movie if you refer to one man in life. If you make someone change, if you're a Batman, will nobody do that kind of thing them. Like ma tell you something, I be do some small comedy. CDC life in CDC come life.
Yes.
So small shop and some periphery carry me, I go do them. That play, not be me a share and rap picking. You never ever get that kind of views.
Yeah.
All man when you go CDC, it talk about that thing. We get Coco life. How a farmer the behave when you don't go see produce a farm.
Yeah.
They will get it think up. We get that way people they will come out work out food pass through man where they come up and men that they can work for course. All that small thing the way that they do and me filmmaker, the struggle for put our culture into a map. May you watch something where you see you if you refer to some human being.
Wow.
So I want to try to bring one. My one thing they record that film I want to do now the Judgment Day.
Okay.
That film is all about Christianity. Now they call us now moral. Where a man of God go to hell, while a quarter man when I look at say be bad man, he enter heaven.
Wow.
Now some story that I want to tell people to make them. That I want even church. I want to make onto a church where I go fish show people where they say, not be you the judge me. Not be you go to tell me say you know I heaven day because you don't know you never see God. So you never tell me I heaven day. No look my life. So you better pass me because you don't know God. Not be you where you preach God, so you know God. You only read the Bible. You don't know God to faith. You don't know what God to think.
Yeah.
So now the thing I want to put away if you change someone's life. So that's my project for this year. For seeing they know that one if I travel, we can't get fed now. I get face out travel no mama. I make us so. I get face out travel.
Uno
It
say
just
you
take
come
that
on.
time.
Uno say you come on no.
I get place, I'm gonna travel, but I don't want to stay out. I want you to come go. Nothing I want to do for myself. If you never stay out, I feel work, I get money, I feel work my document they come. But me I want come, like they pay other for that transport. Whole fly, welcome me to I'm a king. I'm a king.
Sparkle,
Yes.
what be your biggest regret?
All man not talk, if you don't talk, I say nah school. They are talk now. People they ever talk say because I no go school. If I see talk of people, if I be go school, I tell people not small thing. Those some people they tell me say, if you be go school, you know, if I ever been a comedian, you will do so. No, my level, the way I for the interact, it will be different from what I do now. If I be go echo, I will be more informed than which we are there now. Now, say people need understand. So information there, they reach me now after, just because I not be connected. Because if I be go school, I will be connected. Just see me now, I enter social media now 3 to 4 years ago, where social media be don't be things. I've already no internet.
Very true.
You go your small call. That's why you already know, you already think about these things. You understand? No? I used to talk, people need to understand. And I go tell my picking the way they grow. Say always learn for be educated. Me, you don't learn book for nothing. No learn the book for go work. Just know them because it's necessary.
Yep.
No go know at a time where you find something, they say go before you go define certificate. Just have the thing. Make your be for your pocket.
Very true.
Yes. That's how I tell people. So, but anyway, you don't make nothing. Now only that one that. Then me. So one day I just talk about I don't want to talk about my job is a day. Man, don't want to talk about my job be. Yeah, me that one job be. You understand?
Sparkle, I ask you the next question. If they will make you Minister of Arts and Culture now so for Cameroon, what do you do for make and say our content creators, our filmmakers, our artists, our anything arts related for Cameroon industry go boom? What be the thing where you think say if you change them? So if they will make you Minister now so boom, what be that thing where you think so you do for get the industry to the next level?
The point is if they make me art and culture, money no fair day, so there's no magic where you do them. If they make art and culture,
consider say money day.
They not give you budget. You want to do
No, consider say money day. Now the reason why I say more consider say because you the talk say money no day because the money they reach you now. But trust me, we have billions upon billions for that ministry the way the people that don't decide for use and the way they use them. So my question now, everything okay, the budget day and everything, every other thing day. What do you think say it need for be done for make this industry far more better than the way we did today?
You know, say first of all, one, anything way to do, if they don't respect that thing, you don't get value.
Yeah.
First of all, if I be anything for art and culture, first of all, me they respect art. I mean they respect culture. When they respect that culture and they respect that art, my brother, now order what they tell you don't get nothing again for do.
Yeah.
When they respect something, means a value there for that thing, it go boom. Now all thing that respect them. Because they don't respect them, just imagine say me at the work for road. Policeman they harass me. If you will be my fan, you respect me.
No.
Now that thing that what they talk about. You ask me question just by moving my cat and show you it's enough. You know, they ask me question when I talk, Sabi Sparkle now who I say comedian. You recommend a waiting. Just imagine you disrespect me, carry me put on for backy locks. There are people they look me for quarter. How do you respect me?
Wow.
How do you respect me? So if I be anything for art and culture, now first of all, respect the talent. My man, respect that because through we can bring peace, we can bring anything. Now we say now entertainers, they get country because they will pass message for any style.
Very true.
When I talk art and culture, I talk in direct even footballer.
Very true.
Yes, because not them. When you are a popular man, you get away if you can pass message. because people they listening to me pass you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So when you give me that value, when I come with that value, I enter my house, any man go respect me. When you touch one entertainer, you don't really touch the government. You make any man go fear them, even if you don't get money, but in a power.
Very true.
And everyone come out and go Europe. The question whether they ask me for embassy, you the shock. You check out what I be entertainer, whether they hear you or corner. They're supposed to give you chance. They don't get two things for talk for you. They're supposed to give you chance. Who be you? I'm Sparkle. Bam, Yabash. Now all that, you don't get nothing for talk. They call to cafe, go put you for your IT, you know. Any man, even a who don't respect you. They come from a quarter for cash some man. When you there for that quarter, when they say some big man they for where you come, you know if you're supposed to take no police or no man not supposed to take any picking from a quarter when I did. I must know why. If I come for them must fair rest, who are you Sparkle and Mumakat? Because of me, they're supposed to leave that picking for them. They start taking small.
Wow.
That's all life for entertainer day. Who are you Sparkle? Me say the case of one man for away. If that man run, they'll hear me responsible. That's all they know.
Sparkle. Baba.
See that one picture.
Well,
I don't know. Code palava, I don't know for my skin.
Oh God! When you look that picture now, and you look at what we are doing today, I remember Tawa call you say I want to interview you. The first thing you tell me, I say, Mr. Footballer, na interview now. You don't be a journalist.
Yes.
I said, Baba, come on, do this. He said, Master, go play with football. But then you still come, and we sat down and we talked, and I remember everything we talked about the interview. Many years later, what do you think about what would you do as Toridey for community?
No, I will try for what I will talk now. You are doing your best. You are really doing your best to see. You are doing your best. No, just keep on. I will decide to name them. When you struggle for the interview them, the small they grow. We get small people they grow.
Very
you know,
true.
say any quarter gave people them. Comment you know be them muteng but don't get Mr. P. Because on small people the brush teeth. You know about that one.
Yeah. I would love to have him on Toridey.
You get Mr. P. You want go for Limbe. You get the other one them. You go for Bamenda. You get Pangwa.
Manka.
You get Manka. You get my short brother for the way. I don't know why all Derek is short. I don't understand. Derek and Cynthia.
Yeah, Derek and
yes, you get there plenty. I don't forget their name. I just need to give you. You can't pay. You get after all, you know Lorenzo. That one a big man.
We would already get Lorenzo for him.
You get Onkute. You get Full Dennis.
Yeah.
You get God Boy. You get them plenty for this side. You get them plenty. Well, I will just need for the contact you with them. Because through you, people will know them.
Wow.
Through you, people will know them. At least for comedy side, I know I have a talk. We are improving. But what we are losing is stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedy, they can't finish. I'll still talk. We're going to have very few stand-up comedy and have English come out. Because we get synthetic, you don't travel. You get topi, you don't travel. All money do not ask it. And when skit not get powerful stage, like a stand-up comedian.
Wow.
You fit do skit for making popular, but the skill for stand-up comedy is quite different because skit, that's where they go edit them. You talk come back. But it's stand-up comedian, are you one?
No,
for day, what you say, you don't pay.
He did a live interview.
Now that. You see, I talk about fumble. I already fumble.
You don't
fumble. So I go back, my brother. We need stand-up comedy. We need stand-up comedians. December, they can't wait. money day. Skit no fit pay rich stand up. I dey see tell them. For skit, na people send you small money. But for stand up, you stand, take your money there and there.
Wow.
So skit, I don't do skit, me and my man. But I'm a professional in stand-up. I know how to talk. I visit us, I'll be the first stand-up comedian for English Cameroon. I see talk and they go for front, come for back. As I do stand-up comedy for MMI, I know I'm brag. Where MMI on this stage, where that time where they say, did get a commode while I can dance. And 2 minutes come. My man say, come to me while they're on top stage. I put in the play on top stage. I talk. People of it talk say, I don't know what I talk, but I know. I know the proud. I'm a worst in that. I know I'm proud. But when they for online, people just need to hear something. Something that they will, if you not talk about your life, no man will ever know.
No man will talk on you. Very true.
So for that one, I'll be professional. They call my style of comedy now freestyle comedy. That's what I did me. I come on stage, so I talk like two as here. I just say, oh, if you come, the brain don't the short run. I mean, it don't the run short. Well, I don't the short run, it don't the run short. For now, the brain need to think as before. This way you watch away, you see how to do that comedy. So that's 7 years ago. That's what I started doing today. That's 7 years ago. 7 years, 2016. That's what you see this. You sound like even young.
Yep.
That's what I do away. Why did you do what you post of recent? If you for YouTube, I just bring up for Facebook people they watch them. That's 7 years ago. So you know easy. You know easy. Yes. So where I'm begging, we not get stand-up comedy. Petit brother, when I come home meeting, more should down. How if you do for me for encourage una or whether una brother una sponsor who make a talent of comedy show where they feel award them so that you'll see them they'll come inside. As Carol they prosper, as particularly they do skit, all man just believes that side like you make them.
And trust me, I think we were talking about the comedy show hosting comedians over here the other day with G-Money, like 2 months ago, maybe even now. Where they travel, they get in a group where they call it executive. Now, I put anyway a group of wealthy Cameroonians. We don't decide to put resources together and then start see how they start to sponsor certain thing them because they get money for coffers and then they question now, would they donate all the money, would they keep all the money for coffers for do it? How about we use and we invest in projects the way if you bring me back the money, you understand? But then at least we don't empower our people. I think I don't tell you about I don't tell senior pastor, I don't talk for Auntie Felicia, and we'll continue to talk for many other people. Now until we will get meeting. If when I sell the project fine for them, if you really be for them, for me, I know say Waka. Spark on Nefi be, senior pastor be, Auntie Felicia be, Karo and Copies be like, man, I say we'll get 10 comedians. They come for the task, people not come out, na lie. Even if you want. Yeah, so I think so we already get a group of people here, they work on that.
See why.
Man, they look out for a brother. No, definitely see why it go be. See why it go be, but then may do more comedy, you won't say and say be comedian, maybe activists. When they find an activist, they'll find a comedian. Mama, why behind them? I beg not
any man get rule. That man get rule, eh? That man get rule, no mind, oh. That man get rule.
Bro, Sparko.
Yes.
Sparko, you know me very well. You know how much respect I have for him and whatever he's doing. Whether we disagree or not disagree, we are still building the industry. Again, way look away what they do. Again, my own way one look at me they do. It not change the fact that all we want are the same result. You understand? So whatever thing when you talk for you, just joke. I'm the one to pull see why. Like by the way, right after this show, we'll get a Saba. In less than 30 minutes, we'll get a Saba for here for talk about music, for talk about the industry, for talk about herself, for talk about good for the industry. Sparko, one other thing where I don't always want to ask you. Now say, I hope say the question will come out fine.
Yes.
If some picking waka so kunya, come to you say Sparko. Uncle Sparkle or Brother Sparkle or Papa Sparkle. Maybe you don't old that time, you be Grandpapa Sparkle. I want quit every other thing what they do, but I want become a comedian. I want take comedy as a career. Wait, it will be your advice for that picking. No, move that part for I want quit every other thing what I do. But the picking just tell you, say, I want take comedy as that main thing I want to do in my life. Wait till you go advise that picking for do.
For now, inside entertainment, I never fair agree you. May you fair even talk say you want to be a comedian or live, say you want to take out, you want to live, how you want to live on? How you want to live on? The mistake what we make at that time, now because we don't get any other thing attached to it what they do. It will be wise. We'll get different business, we'll tap them. We'll do it to do like nobody do what talk on today. Okay, now I want to talk for one small thing for you. Why quote any celebrity? Why go take the platform for explain and do can do. If you are a celebrity, people are looking up to you. You need to be coming up online and exchange your success with your fans them. Tell them how you start before you can make them. Because plenty people they frustrate for the country. When I go talk, I will sit talk because I be there for my line for Sakis. I talk about Cindy Emade and Stephanie Tum. Because they picking the way I send them for work, they need work. Now because they say they want to be actress like Cindy Emade and Stephanie Tum. They run work. Say they want to be actress. Because they Cindy never ever come online. Can't struggle for discourse, for talk about itself. Me that picking understand who be he and how he make them.
Wow.
There is chance they don't buy a Range Rover.
They don't know say not only about
they
that.
get store. There is chance they travel. They don't know say they'll just come on one day, start travel. You need to be coming online. Talk to your fans. Talk for picking that they want to be like you. Tell them say na so they. For the country, who's speaking what have him buy Range Rover? Where now who want buy him?
Wow.
Who want buy him? They frustrate for you because wait. Now why they see me? Are they online for my whole life? You see me, all that I must talk about me. You want to see me? You are free. Come and meet me. Let me talk with you. Picking the frustrate so one don't die. Because when they see the one them, they don't know say na so they. They think about us and Mexico. The people take our hobby. So no. Come, una don't down talk. Una exchange idea. Tell them say you see me, I started this. I'm like this. I become this because of this. Nowadays, I ask someone see me, I go to Nigeria, but before I want to do so, I make some first fit. Now, so you get for the talk, me the picking a year.
Wow.
Why the corner the two now? Because two picking they don't pay the work, they don't come out. Not be my relative. But because I say learn work. They say they want to be actress. Say like Cindy Emade, like Stephanie too. Because don't see EDP. Now your place will come online for people talk about discuss with your fans.
Wow.
They never ever come online. They never come online. You are making your money, yes. People are dying because of you. And they talk and they say, now vex are the vex. But they talk and I say, now what duty for tell you say, if some people grow because of you not fighting, but if some people die because they won't be like you, it's a very bad thing.
Sparkle, what you talk really be important. And I put them in my own words because now the feeling say in my own words, I think what Sparkle just talking and say, hey, the celebrities will get them already. The people where most of the people they look up to. It should be a priority for them to come on here and talk to these people, talk to these kids. Now the reason now they do all the interview them for Toridey, you understand? Because like you did with Leon, Darling Leon, the other day you did for your corner house. For your kitchen, you do your Tony Coco, you give reason why you do Tony Coco. Yeah, you see that Sparkle, that big comedian. People they also say, oh, why did you do Tony Coco for local way? You need to go build at some BB hotel and blah blah blah. You give us reasons. Any pick way you watch him, he go learn from that. He go understand, say, hey, man, not rush, man, not follow with the social media. They talk for one go do two way, man, hand over reach for do him. You understand? I feel like what you're saying is really, really important. It's really, really pertinent. And I should say, Stephanie and Cindy, now two people that we will get so much love and respect for them for community. And I sure say that two people they get so much love and respect for you also. They will understand what you will talk. They will probably jump in and start doing. By the way, my sister Roy Mama was surely begging me, give me Cindy Emade, and then I know say boss Agbo Gibet. When time go reach, he go bring me Stephanie Tum for Toridey. We'll talk about these things. However, I want to play some video. When I play that video, I just want me to look the video first for the first 10 seconds, and then you tell me which way you think about the video. Yeah, for those who they watch, G Fashion Line, now one of our Cameroonian brother for a task here, we he own creativity, he own talent, then for design shoes them, make shoes them, sell shoes them, share shoes them. Now by the way, now the old showroom that we get for Dallas here, all that shoe they wanna sell for this so now he design them, like now he get the copyrighted version of those shoes them, now he ideas them, now he everything. Now one person way he is community oriented, community building. Right now I do the interview now for house, but for the time I used to do was for studio. People that know the studio, they know how beautiful our studio look. Now one person he support me for make sure say that studio look how the beautiful way it look. But guess what? He never ever hold me say, oh Sako, you must talk about my shoe, or you must do this, or you must do that, or you must promote me. No, I did do I'm out of love, out of respect for what he does for the community. Not only about his shoes, not only about his shoes, he do many other things in way. It is just struggle for push community. Sparkle, what do you think about the design them and the shoe and the whole idea of G Fashion Line?
First of all, for G Fashion Line, or first of all, Koti Cafe, because G Fashion Line, now my brother was setting Bengue.
Okay.
There where he succeed get my number. He tell me they go send me money, send me 300,000 francs first. They tell me they owe me 700,000 francs for nothing.
Wow.
And they don't promise to make me shoe where already make up.
Yeah.
My name there is Paco.
Wow.
You know.
Wow.
My shoe they already make up for the way carry my name for the soul.
Wow.
So G Fashion Line, now man we in the talk we no do am. Every time say Paco, as I did so. You be my brother way. It don't stay for long, we never talk. But since you don't do it till last can't succeed, I'll give you the sum of 1 million francs. I want here. He send me 300,000 francs the following day.
Wow.
So we're a nice man. And then it like man where it talk true. Because most of we would the two lie. Man talk some smart way where I go talk way go pass. But I know say if you are a celebrity, something that people need to know. It's just good to speak the truth. Too. If you talk with some man, you talk only baby talk, then you come up and say, me the man find you something. Oh yeah, baby talk the way don't talk. No, you don't find something.
Yeah. True.
Oh yeah, baby talk the one talk. You say no, I've traveled to this place. I have a show. There you come on now. Ask that man 50,000 francs. Where you don't talk all the magic talk. We don't talk. Who gave give friend money?
Now you who gave give the man money.
That's good. And an 89. We are celebrity where you call and they don't ever pick call me, you know say they busy. They don't ever pick call. Me, you know say they busy because they know say when you pick call, they lady hungry. My brother, when there is business, all man they do business. You don't want to say market man call you for your store for cancer. You talk say you don't want to pay the corner, so that mean the man know say your business important. You are wasting your time. My man, if I say miss call for my phone, I mean I pick them back and back. Better man can come and say, na some beggar.
Yeah.
Any man call me, I don't get several money where they send on me. Because a man call me another day, I can't call him back. Say Sparkle. Because people they call now, I be man where they help. So for the matter I don't look as some happy here. I call back. I want to say, come on, or someone say, I want to help you. But since now you don't call me, I'll help you double. You want to hear inside my momo 400, 500,000. So my man, would the motor wa destiny help them? Would they say don't want help them? Oh, no get money. Would the motor somebody want help you? We are on talk because you want to show say you big. Bibi talk. I'm like this, I'm like go, I'm like your motor marry want you chop. You never chop, but talk for the man. Because we get pride for nothing. Any man get palace. Any man get palace. You know, any man achieve when they get palace. Or be people for nothing. And that is what is killing us.
Yep. Yep. Wow.
You
Sparkle.
see how it will
Yeah.
be.
Go ahead,
Uh-huh.
Baba.
Yes.
Go ahead.
You see my go, you know, say, please call me. I had him, I would call the man. Why big? When you be big man used to tell people how big man they live. If you be big man, you get business where at least it give even 300 or 400,000 francs for one day.
Mm-hmm.
You know the ask landlord. Landlord is time we are done. Now you get 10 on them. You get family the way they need you hungry. We cannot leave big man where landlord is drive with our house. Petrol is finish for motor. We don't get nothing, but leave big man. Better remain a servant and grow one time than for be a patron where you live the servant life.
You be lying.
So nothing where the key will finish talk at me the year. My man, we get where they want help we. But now I talk the make they come up for a corner.
Sparkle, I think say we need to forget part 2 for the conversation. No. We need to forget
Now
part 2
someone
for the conversation. I
they
don't know.
call me when I start talk to man. When I start talk to man, the way they can talk. It is sweet, but I talk with Sakis already. If you want closer, people they say we no want the topic make close. We make now some day. I talk now out of wisdom. I talk now out of wisdom.
Baba. But some people they want one thing. They say they want interview with you and your brother. You think if it be possible?
Me and Zakari.
Zakari.
I know me and Zakari na enemy. We not be na enemy. Now say nobody give me some call and he pass. Nobody give me some call and he pass.
Papa, if you come mama, you know how to do that thing. Who they bush? Yeah, but man, I think this was a beautiful one. Now we'll take questions, and for those who they watch, where they get questions, they will ask them. I beg, when I comment on a question, then this Spark will take a last minute. We'll get 10 minutes for finish with Sparkle. So official prepare for receive Asaba. Like I talked earlier, we'll get Asaba for year in a very, very time. You know, even stay. I think I fly at that. The beautiful Asaba, the talented Asaba. By the way, Sparkle, some person say, I think that way would used to wish me happen, does that happen? T Tande, now one other Cameroonian for community, she's into business now. She's a philanthropist, she's a wonderful lady. It says, I owe you, Sparkle. Wait for my call. So when the kind of person they say I owe you, my skin starts with me because you know it, right? I don't know if you know it.
I go know in Anano. And then ma take this talk for talk. I dey go visit people that for hospital.
Okay.
I don't go show am. Any man get small people get my back. I go see talk am again for patient. They can't think na nurse can't talk for me because believe the only person will be pass that information at me. So you can't tell me say put the hospital like 5. When they never get money or buy medicine, but they sleep for they fit tell they sick where they sick. Bet they don't get money. So some people don't send them. I will go the next week, but I don't say next week the money over small. So I will check other week. When I get something, I beg. When I send them, God go bless. Picking the wrong go school now will be fine. They go school. Now so other way that will survive some people. More better try me no work.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, some Sparkle looks Lobe. My brother looks Lobe. Each day for year, day for Houston. It ask and say, how can we help Sparkle? How can we help you, Sparkle? By the way, Sparkle already talk about some 2-1 go visit people for hospital in a few days. For go help them with their bills and all of that. In one way that will help. But then my brother looks Lobe, I think say it will be a good thing for take Sparkle in number. So maybe you talk one-on-one, and that way Sparkle really present you some certain ideas and certain projects and don't have to decide on waiting for do them. Sparkle, what do you think?
That very man, now man any show where they emo come inside, even for Dali Younger, he give, he come, he ask number, he give. Now artist, now to my brother, artist.
Wow.
Now my they always see as any play what they locks. Now my man, Lobe, now my man.
Wow. So for the many people they watch right now, at the back, any person way if you do something for support, especially the project where Sparkle just come over talk about for hospital, for people the way they need assistance, what are money for buy their medicine or this and that, what are chop, when I know the situation of a country, I know I start cry. When I start talk about these things, I get so emotional. When I know the situation of a country, especially for Sao will come out, I beg Sparkle will write the number now for the comment section. Will pin them. Una contact it because una want do
Right
something.
or no, you right or no?
Boss, are they far away from my laptop? Man, see what I feel like. I will comment section here.
I don't. Even that one, no fee.
Sparkle, give me the phone number.
677
677
36
36
19
19
11.
11. So
Yeah.
we'll put, I think we'll put plus 237, right? In
Yes.
the number.
Mercy,
Okay.
I no go make mistake. Oh.
Mr. Agbogi better already put that.
Usaide, tell you, I go give it now.
Look at what that number correct, I beg.
It correct. If you not go give it, put on John say correct.
Okay, guys, I beg for those who they watch right now, more do some small way if it makes Sparkle really happy and then go support that people that they do for hospital. Now Sparkle, number that for those who are there a task and also if we always do something like Momo, even me self when I might get show, I might bring it for you. I will make sure that Momo is small thing. For me and B, one name. Any other person will watch a beg. Now Sparkle number that for day more do any small now small will do them. It will make you go for the with happiness. It will make you go for the with the glad say, okay, you know what, that interview will go down with Toridey. It actually blessed some people that they maybe even they able for watch that interview. Now Sparkle number that for screen, I beg it already confirmed. Although now I will give it. That's the other thing we Major mentioned them. That is how beautiful our community is supposed to be. That's how we're supposed to work together as a people for help one another. You understand? See, at the struggle for you for writing number, a whole Agbo Gibet don't already take it right there one time.
And there's something they know, man, they will work for artists.
Yeah.
That any show a day, he must there for corner the look. Any good man start tell you something. Any man where he want to talk about something must see a good president. The worker see all thing. One find one he there for corner. Any minimize nothing. If you want to be a leader, you must not minimize anything. Me not go say that's not concern where they attack you. You must there for see him. So that anything we go there when you want to talk to, you go talk with a clear evidence. Now, whether when they argue for something, he argue the reason. Because he always see or say, no one I want to talk. I be here, see, now so the thing be. Now so we go for live for life. It's can't even talk self. And I be no say the looker.
Wow. Fidela smiles, he say go send it on widow smite. That is so beautiful, my sister. That is so beautiful. I beg every other person when you watch, more just do something at the beg one and a beg one. If you do it now, even now for month end, even now for mid-month, it just make sure say you get Sparkle a number. So any time if we push more thing towards the way, for make sure say continue to do the philanthropic work. Because I even talk about that one for you. Then now one other thing that you do for community, you don't do them for so many people, them, you don't do them so many times. You don't even do that way we even start doing them, even capital for public. Now people like we go convince you say no, the only do one you want more money if you use them, send picking about school and this and I know. Always put them out there. The people the way they because some people in the way now the thing is right. Some people in like we, especially who they diaspora, want really do some of these things, they will not get time. Will not get time. So if we meet on some person like Sparkle, we don't dedicate his life for self community, for entertain community, for build community. Why would not actually just decide? So you know what, Sparkle? Now my own small thing this. I better take an Adam, go salon the picking there for years. Sparkle, some orphanage there for even if now you want choose the orphanage, you understand? But you want use now Sparkle a brand, Sparkle a face, we are still okay with it. Sending for the salary was sending Sparkle. So orphanage there for the play for Yaoundé, or for the play for Bamenda, or for the play for Kuseri. I want me to go visit them. When I discuss them, when I make plans, he go represent all we. God already bless you. God bless you now because we're going to be a blessing to our generation. We're going to be a blessing to the community. We're going to be a blessing to every other person. At the Beguna, we'll continue doing. We'll continue doing. Sparkle, wait to be a final words to your people.
Tell go give us now me I come Canada next year.
Okay.
Now if I know come, me no can come if next year. Tell you say it's a threat. What I like talk is a threat. I already tell you. I never ever talk for you. As I talk now, they wounded. You know, be there, my brother, who they school. Then I don't ever be quiet. People don't tell me, say, my man, sometimes violence, the hell. I don't ever stay quiet. Me and you, the close school, the worker, with the talk. Now, the last time I will see you, you go back and not travel. If I not travel, I will fight you in a spirit, in any way. Bro, you be buying a man. Start go check how you start defending yourself. Because you know, sleep. I don't really tell you the whole way on here. I know cash shop there, people travel. Now I go give a get outing, but I go give a go, so I go give a cash, I go. Then me I see you. No. You know, man go not be there for my backside. I not chop him. And the boy na malaria medicine. I not take it. Yes.
Sparko.
I don't just tell you. I'll fight you for all way. Both down, air, fly. If I not travel next year, you get problem.
Man, I think this was a beautiful one, guys. Thank you very much, Sparko. Thank you very much for today. Like people don't ask him. We'll see what if we get Zachary for do a joint interview with you. If it's possible, fine. But I know me say that kind of person where you are always for the community, so you do everything for make it happen. For those who don't watch, by the way, I'll kick you out now. But when I kick you out, no vex. The house na my house.
No, kick me. Tell me, I'll move you. Because if you kick me, I talk football. If you kick me, I go for the play. I play a ball. Not around.
Baba, I can feel man. I place up. Thank you very much for blessing us today.
I bet me bless all actor them. Please, acting is going viral. Come and tell your fans how you are making life move in the acting.
Okay.
Tell I go give a president for other people. Me tell them, me they can online. Me a pull Jeff to come begin talk. He get fans them. Me they come. I go give you the master. We don't have him. You two come begin tell them. So that me they know. Me don't begin frustrate. They frustrate.
Sparko, bye-bye. Guys, I think this was a wonderful one. This was a beautiful one, man. Whoa. Agbo Gibet for 2 hours. G Fashion, 2 hours. Kumbaman for 2 hours. Fidelia Smiles for 2 hours. Locks for 2 hours. Almost every person we did for a year. Don't stay for a year. Agbo Quine Stephanie, my sweetheart, for 2 hours. Get Inspired for 2 hours. Almost every other person we watch right now. Don't watch this live from the beginning to till now. That goes to shows you or goes to tell you how much our community is looking at growing, how much people they want to see we grow, how much people they invest, not only time but money and many other things for see we grow. Most of the people they do for year, they get that money, they get that thing they will feel do. Some of which don't society do this or do that or do whatever they want to do. I'm right. But guess what? They choose to come here with Toridey. Even though a few days ago, they be there for my brother DJ Sakisi platform for talk with Sparko. You understand? But today, they for here for talk with me and Sparko again with you for just get these conversations and see how we can continue building our community. It feels so nice. It feels so good. Like I've been telling her earlier, we'll go get Asaba, Mary Asaba for here in a few minutes for 2. So now 8 minutes from now. We'll get it for here for talk about the industry, talk about music, talk about our career. One, get a perspective from an artist, how things they work or how things they get for work, or what to get for the do as a community for grow. If I want to call all my way there for here, I will actually jump into my time for set up for the next person. But yeah, shalom. Thank you for watching Kumba. Man, my brother Luis, boss Agbo Gibet. Even Mosinana Sakobi, the watch, Lux, Lobe, another wonderful guy. When I hear Sparko talk, say, he even pledge for you for support Sparko. When Sparko, they can't talk and say, no, he don't always support, even for, you see, that's just what we have to do as a community. God don't put some of we for play with, now we get the money, you understand? Sparko, they get the talent. Agbo Gibe, they get the ideas on how to move things ahead and all of that. We get for respect. Even Opancho, he get only way to do things, you understand? We just get for respect, find that common ground between us, on how we can work together as a community and move forward. For those who they watch right now, I beg, when I look for Conady videos, on place the way they show for they say follow or like. If you see them where they say follow, it means you never follow the page. Why you need to follow our page now, Baba? Why you need to follow our page? We beg you, I beg you, follow the page. So that way, whenever we get interview or get something will happen, you'll get notification, say, hey, Toridey don't do this again, Toridey don't do this again. That way we'll continue to build a community. Now, mind you now, Sparko just come over talk for years saying, may all these celebrities and come out and start talking about what they are doing and how they are doing it. That way, it will inspire the next generation of people the way they get for represent them. That way, the people they not be misled, they not be misled, you know, they not be misguided. You understand? Now, see that way Toridey would you just try to do? We just try to bring people like Spark over here to share their story. So, may any PQ want to take that path, may understand how difficult the path will be, but how sweet and peaceful and beautiful it go in. If I want to call names like I talk, we will go on and 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 on. But I think this was a beautiful segment. I beg for those who that you just join now, when I remember sis Paco don't put out a plea. Oh, my sister Miri Asaba was watching. The beautiful, the talented, the humble, the simple, the wonderful woman was watching. In a few minutes, we'll have her on the show. And it's going to be another beautiful conversation. We'll be talking about Sparko and a comedian and all of that. Now, we want to talk to an artist, a musician, a woman, a super talented woman. May share a lot with we, may educate our community. Guys, one more time, go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and share this video. Share this video with family, with friends. Share it even with your enemy. Because even your enemies, they need to get educated. Maybe in that video, they'll watch them and then they'll realize it. They say, hey, I'm not serious why me and them are enemy. Thank you very much. Now, this motto that I get about today. One more time, I beg, Sa Majesté magazine. Sa Majesté magazine. Just go for Google. Just Google Sa Majesté magazine. It is online and it is free. Go read about the wonderful things our sisters, our mothers, our girls are doing in the industry. They don't get plenty other issues they don't put out. You understand? They don't get plenty other issues they don't put out. How about we go check her out? Check this issue. Check this issue. The issue for this month. You understand? Go read. So person may talk for comment section. See, Sa Majesté magazine, all the articles they be very, very educative, very, very true. Now my sister Banganjang they do she is doing a wonderful work. It don't do her now for more than 2-3 years. Very, very consistent. I beg, the only thing we need now for you for Sa Majesté magazine, click the link online. You go download a free copy. You read them. When you finish read them, you share them with your people. Then, thank you very much for today. I think this segment was beautiful. But guess what? We have something better coming up with our beautiful sister Asaba. I just want to read get them for today. Man, we don't talk about Sparko end. This was beautiful, man. This was just so beautiful.